Alrighty, here we go. It's a Friday. This is the second video on a Friday, which means we're doing the character corner at the end of this episode. So, at the beginning of this episode, let's just go and get straight into it. You know where we are? You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. One track mind. That can apply to either one of these bastards. Sanji or Luffy. Look at him running. That's what I'm talking about. I'm coming for that ass. Well, well, well. Douchebag. Douche. I like how he keyed in on it. What was he looking at every detail? That's the way he is, right? He's detail oriented. He's detail oriented. He's looking for any advantage, like any clue. That's him. I hadn't really thought about it. That is Usopp in a nutshell. That's him. He's always looking, he's always scrutinizing, he's always studying. Yeah, we're screwed. Yep. F you. Dear zombie monster. Zombie giant monster. F you. Yep. I guess Skeletor wasn't really up to speed, was he? His jaw is still all the way down. The skeleton. Well, your face freaks me out. Pretty much. Hey, man. Don't be calling me out. I'm trying to hide. Dumbass. Brooke. You know, you would think I could remember the name Brooke. Brooke is an easy name to remember. I was just thinking when I do the character corner, I was going to have to call him Bob for a bag of bones, right? Maybe I can remember Brooke in the next 20 minutes. Because I wasn't going to look up his name because then I'd be spoiled about whether he joins the crew or not, you know? You don't look like the wanted poster, so get out of my way. He is a big boy. uh, we typically are our own greatest enemies. Oars. Hey, man. Nice to meet you, too. What you're telling me there? What is that? Is that part like carpet? I mean, what color of animal would that be? Like a rhinoceros or a dinosaur? Dragon, maybe? He is bird brained. I am a little surprised Now you could be saying way down here, and the giant's ears could be way up there, and he could hear what you're saying. Because I don't think he would be able to hear you. You're too small. Sound doesn't travel that far. Well, shit. Yeah. I'm scared. I can't fight that monster. Right, yeah. He's always thinking, man. He may be the smartest person on the crew. I would have said Nami, but by the way, I was talking about Nami getting a storyline. She's not even in this story arc. They've got her knocked out for the whole time, man. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. He's always thinking. That does not look like him. You got the eyebrow. That's about it. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? It's you. It's you. It's you. You're screwed. Dumbass. Oh shit. Now he's mad. Well, shit. Dumbass. Now I'm going to thrash you within an inch of your life. I don't think he believes in any religion. That's for damn sure. That has nothing to do with me. Exactly. They can take care of themselves. Meanwhile, I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah. Brickbat. What a bitch ass. Get these bats out of my face. He's such a bitch ass, man. I love the way the shadow moves. It's really good. They're still fighting each other. Dumbasses. Somebody give him some orders. Yeah. I bet he does stink. Man, you're a snitch. He's the worst person on this island. I know I keep calling it an island. It's too big to be a ship. It's an island. Yeah. You are a brat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You are a pest. They are a lost cause. Screw it. He's out of here. I give up. They can't be reasoned with. Dumbasses. Got somebody holding her up. I can see why people may not like the storyline for this reason. I mean, I hate that they're continuously sidelining somebody. One of the members of the crew is always getting sidelined. This is her turn. She hasn't had a storyline in hundreds of episodes, so I can see people being annoyed. This is a stupid storyline. She's not even present for it. The lips are funny. Yeah. Dude, why don't you just take the night off, man? That's right. Kiss me in the mouth. You didn't use enough tongue. Let's go again. Hey, man. You're the one that stuck your snout in there. Hey, man. The kiss wasn't that bad. You know it. Admit it to yourself. Man, we don't care about that. Clearly, I'm on my own agenda here, right? How do those little wings keep your big fat ass up in the air? Now he's mad. Okay. That was mean. Those two hype men love just like, adding their little editorial comments. Bitch ass. I hate this dude. I don't think there's been a villain yet that I was like, I love this dude. I hope he sticks around. Foxy. I didn't hate Foxy. Even when the games were annoying and having to get roped into three more games, the fact he cheated annoyed me. I didn't hate Foxy, so he's a villain I didn't hate. Yeah. Why are we in your... There you are. Why are we in your head, dude? Like, we don't care about you. I'm running for my life. Oh, no. Into the sun? I need you for that. But I bet it's going into the sun. He's not having a good 10 minutes. Neither is whoever he's hitting. How are you shucking and jiving, man? How are you dodging all this? Guess he's too fast for you. You're big and slow, old man. Well, this ain't good. They're obsessed with this little eyebrow curl. I mean, who cares? I guess it's one of the things that makes this character design unique, right? So the author probably loves it. Put your jaw back up. Dumbass. Well, shit. you know, he can be a badass. But your turn to do what, though? Yeah. Zoro likes to cut him his jib. He would just want to. He would never admit it to him. Nope, he can't. Nope. Will you calm the hell down? This ain't no damn peep show. Why don't you guys do something? You just gonna watch? You gonna spectate? What the hell, man? What if she knows where he came from? Continent. Holy shit. He was moving continents around, man. That's not good at all. Even though he doesn't seem quite big enough for that. He's huge. Here's the thing. You see the size of a typical human on this show, right? And how strong they are. Now imagine how much bigger this creature is, and but you keep the strength that exponential. Like say Zoro is 10 times as strong as a regular human being. That would mean this creature is 10 times as strong as a creature that size should be, right? That's incredible strength. That's a lot of strength. Oh, shit. Well, shit. I'm really a cook, not really a pirate. Does that help? Do you care now? I don't think he's going to kill him. He's just going to thrash him. And then put him on the ship. Oh, there we go. Catch his hair on fire. That's right. Burn this bitch alive. Not that he's alive. Yeah, now I'm starting to be like Brooke. That's not good. You done made him mad now. No, don't apologize. You can't walk this back. He tossed it. Tossed it away like a used tissue. Hey, this is all I care about. Either you're on the list or you're not, right? Huh. And you're not on the list because you don't have your mask on. Which means I can kill your ass. Since you're not on the list. Yeah, you don't say. Hit him with your best shot. The fact that he can turn that around is so good. That's right. Oh, shit. He's tired of being distracted. Now we're talking. Let me walk up your arm. We're going to take you to school. Oh, shit. Damn. He's going full Popeye on his ass. Oh, shit. Why all the animal attacks? Don't you have any, planetary attacks, like Jupiter attack or something? Why does that have to be animals? I mean, it's all metaphor, right? But that's hurt like the Dickens. Right in his dead eye. Yeah. So he saw it coming. Oh, boy. There's going to be nothing left of this island, man. Oh, shit. He's going full Zeke on your ass. Jesus. Wow. Shit. Somebody need to catch him. Now we're talking. Hey, there's a soft landing for you, buddy. Still shattered every rib in your body, but you know. Oh, shit. Get me the hell out of here. Dude, if you're not going to contribute, stop watching. I'm tired of hearing you scream. Salt Star. Yeah, there it goes. But I bet it's not enough salt. He needs ocean water, man. It's not going to be enough salt. Not enough. He's too big. Yep. It gave him pause, that's it. That's what I figured, yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. Heavy gong. Well, so much for that. I believe the terminology here is wrecked. I don't know how the hell they're going to get out of this. Sometimes I have inappropriate laughter. Like, why am I laughing at them all being wrecked? I'm laughing because I'm loving the fact I don't know how the hell they're going to get out of this. I don't know. I enjoy the suspense. Because if I can figure out how they're going to get out of it, writing-wise, there's no suspense. So if you ever wonder, like, why I inappropriately laugh sometimes, like, damn, this should be an emotional moment. They're all wrecked. No, it's because I'm enjoying this so much. It's like Christmas morning, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, shit. Jesus. I've been thinking for like several minutes now. I still don't know how the hell they're gonna get out of this. So let's just go to the character corner. We'll worry about it on Monday. Alrighty, here we go with the character corner. Now we've got a lot to get to today, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. First of all, I'm gonna put Brooke down here. Friendship. It's got to be off the charts, right? Because he's got this friendship to a whale, and that is like a motivating force. It's something that really matters to him a lot. Like the dude cares about this. I think friendship means a great deal to him. So we'll start him off at 16, a good healthy 16. Now, as you know, like friendship and loyalty kind of go hand in hand. I don't know about the loyalty. I don't know. And a lot of times somebody says, I don't know about that dude. What they mean is, I don't like that dude or I don't trust that dude. This isn't what I mean. I'm not saying I don't trust him. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know that we've seen enough to know. So, like, for instance, Sanji can't be trusted, but he's a good friend. If that makes any sense. I know it's contradictory. Anyway, let's give him a 10 here for now. Comedy, he's funny unless he tries to be funny. He's unintentionally funny. He's intentionally unfunny. So that sounds like he's right in the middle. So let's give him an 8. Cool factor. He's got a pretty cool design, doesn't he? He's got a pretty cool design. I'm a little worried about his skull being cracked from here to here. It's going to fall apart. That's not good. So that kind of takes a few cool points away. Let's give him a 10 there. Cunning, I don't think that we've seen anything to show that he's like particularly cunning. So we'll just give him a 6 there. Like he keeps trying to do the same thing with the zombie samurai, but he never had a chance and didn't pick up on that. He hasn't shown a tremendous amount of cunning. Even figuring out the salt thing was an accident, right? Magic, his power, he does have a power, but it doesn't really help him that much. It brought him back to life, but it doesn't help him in an ongoing way, as far as I know. So pretty minimal. One of the lowest ranked powers I think we can have. Like, yeah, you're not dead. Congratulations. Now what, right? So that doesn't do much. Fighting, he seems pretty nice with the sword. Not spectacular, but nice. So above average. So let's give him an 11 there. Now, you'll notice I have a new category here. I pushed bounties over 1, and it's a new category that is not going to be part of the total. This is a separate number. I think we need to start ranking people with bravery. Because we just keep running into it. Some people are brave, some people aren't. Some people are brave in different ways. And I kind of want to just start keeping track of that a little bit as a separate thing. I don't think it should go in your overall total. So here, I don't know that he's particularly brave. And it's pretty easy to be brave when you're dead. So we'll give him a pretty mediocre 6, I guess. So there he goes. All right, Frankie. Let's see. First, I'm going to look at the old numbers. I think we're good there. Bravery's off the charts. It is off the charts. The dude is extremely brave. Somebody's going to have to do something spectacular. Probably, like, you don't give the Congressional Medal of Honor to just anybody, right? You could. Anybody who steps on a battlefield could probably get it because they stepped on a battlefield. Like, yeah. But you got to be extraordinary. So nobody's going to get an 18 here unless they give their life for other people. or they should have died. But I'm going to give him a 17. Like, dude is super brave. Okay. Nico Robin. I'm a little disappointed in her. Like, she's been getting got lately. Like, she should be using her powers more than she is. I'm going to drop her 1 for cunning. I think she's fallen off here a little bit. and one for fighting. She's just fallen off a little bit. Like, she's so overpowered. She should be doing a lot better in some of these fights than we've been seeing. So a little disappointed. As far as bravery goes, I don't think we've seen anything particularly good, but not anything particularly bad. Middle of the road. Middle of the road would be 9, but let's give her a 10. Chopper. Need to drop him another cutting point. He's not really the sharpest tool in the shed. I do think it's pretty cool that he had a doctor crush on another doctor and then was so disappointed he's like, I'm not going to forgive you. That's pretty cool. He's got to get some credit for that, right? Good shit. Not particularly brave, but not a bitch, right? So we'll give him 11. Nah, he be crying in fear too much and screaming in fear too much. Nah, he's going to have to be a 10. He's had a lot of weak moments. So here's the thing, like, any one of these people in the Straw Hat group would stand and fight to protect a friend in the moment at great expense to their own physical well-being. Like, they would all risk their lives for each other. We're talking about beyond that, right? We're talking about in your everyday life and how you carry yourself when you're not up to that point. And going into a dark room can be brave, right? Some of these people just don't pass that test, I don't think. So I'm grading the whole thing, right? Okay. Now, I need to dock him because dude is acting a little psychotic. He's not making any sense. His cunning has to go down to 6 because, dude, you're not making any goddamn sense. And you're trying to gatekeep Nami's vagina. Now once she's like, if she's not interested in him, cool, that's fine. But like, you didn't even find that out first. You were already freaking out. So, not cool. Bravery. It's situational, isn't it? Although we don't really ever see him back down from anything, do we? He's got to be up there. He's got to be. We'll give him a 14. I mean, he's up there, right? Like, now here we go. His cunning has been exquisite. This story arc. He's gonna be the first person I ever given 18 to cunning. Maybe the only person I ever given 18 to cunning. Dude, his intellect is incredible, and his resourcefulness in the moment, thinking, how do I find a solution and not die here, right here in the moment? How do I survive the next 2 minutes? Nobody's better than him at that. Nobody. And he's even got to get a cool factor here. Because he's just cool. Like, I've really come around on him a lot. And I'm going to have to give him another comedy point. Man, it's been hilarious lately. Absolutely hilarious. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, it's super impressive considering where he was in my mind. I don't even want to know what his early numbers were. But holy crap, man. Like, I'm just telling you, man. Like, it's remarkable. It really is. How far he's come. The rest of these are pretty good. What do we do for bravery? Because he has demonstrated acts of bravery that's up there with anybody on the crew. But other than that, he's bitch made, right? So we're going to have to give him a 6. The 6 is for like moments of crisis, and he would be a -10 anywhere else, right? Like, so that's kind of where he's at. Zoro has to get another cool factor, man. God damn, is he cool? He is cool. Super cool. Bravery up there with everybody, right? Like, he's up there at 17. Like, it may just be like maybe he's not smart enough to be afraid sometimes, or maybe his machismo is so strong that he's just not afraid. That could definitely be possible. But man, I'm just saying, like, of course he's there. Where else would he be, bravery wise? I don't know what the hell I've been complaining about this for a while. What the hell are they doing with Nami? What are they doing? I don't understand. But that so really, there's nothing we can do with her here. Just take her off the board. They every now and then they just do that with somebody. But see, everybody else has been getting a storyline relatively recently, and she hasn't. Like it's been 200-300 episodes since she got a storyline, and so I'm pretty frustrated with that part of it. But what do we think her bravery is? She's a woman moving in a man's world. It's a scary place out there for a woman. She holds her own. So she'll definitely run in a heartbeat, though. She's not going to try to stand and fight. But I think she would stand and fight for friends. I'm going to put her with some of the other, like, above average, but not far above average. We'll put her at 11. That's probably underselling her. But this is on a scale. We're grading on a curve here. Any member of this crew is more brave than like 90% of the entire world's population. So we're grading them among their peers, not among the whole population. So she'd be an 18 compared to like some farmer in some island somewhere. Okay, so here's the thing. We'll do this bravery first. Another case where you're too stupid to know. Here's the thing. He's too stupid to know he's in danger sometimes, and he's invulnerable. So what is there to be afraid of? So what do we do with that bravery wise? I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can go off of is when we saw flashbacks before he got the fruit powers, he was super brave. He didn't give a shit. He had the same attitude. It wasn't like this was an acquired attitude after he became invulnerable. I think he was always this way. I think the fruit, he just happened to pick the perfect fruit for his mindset, or he would be dead already. Just recklessly throwing himself in danger at all times, like for little to no reason. So I think, judging by the flashbacks, we got to give him a really solid like 14 bravery. And this is the one case where it's not. I haven't knocked him from 18 to 14 because he like cries and he's afraid and he's weeping and he's so scared and all this stuff. More is that we don't have enough of it, evidence. There's not a large enough sample size of him without his powers to know what he's like in all situations. He's probably an 18, but we just haven't seen that where he's not invulnerable. Now, we could be seeing that soon. I say soon, it could be 100 episodes. Whenever the hell they run into Blackbeard, which they've been foreshadowing this now for a couple hundred episodes. Whenever the hell that is, at some point between now and episode 1100, he will meet Blackbeard. And if Blackbeard can take away his powers, we'll get to find out what Luffy's like without his powers. We're getting a little hint here. This is more foreshadowing with Oars. Oars doesn't have his powers. And still has that swag and that attitude, right? That's a little bit of deferred, maybe reading too much into it, foreshadowing of what's to come, I assume, with him fighting Blackbeard. Interesting. But yeah, we're going to find out. See, for the rest of these, I think we're pretty good. Have I knocked him down on cunning for just inviting somebody he's just met onto his crew? Bone guy is funny. Let's make him part of the crew. I think I did. Otherwise, I would. Believe me. I would. All right. Well, only one last thing to do is Mr. Warlord down here. Okay. I think his magic's more powerful than we thought it was. Let's bump that up. Cool factor. I gotta admit, the dude is cool. Cool design, cool personality. This has been a really cool story arc. Let's knock him up one more there. Have I laughed at him yet? I guess he's a little funny, just slightly funny. I may have laughed at him once, I suppose. And we know that this number is going to be, man. We know what this is going to be. He's a bitch made ass. He keeps running. Because you're a bitch because you don't want to stand and fight. So, dude, you're that much bigger than Luffy. And you don't want to stand and fight, you're a bitch. So, you know what you're getting there. Alright, well. There it is. New, once again revised character corner. If I had to do it all over again, I would design this slightly different. Had more different categories probably. But, hey, it's a work in progress. Like the show. I had some things in mind and some things I'm doing on the fly, and it feels like it's coming together pretty good. I'm really relatively happy with this. And meanwhile, the show did the same thing. Like they're kind of gone to fly, in the original manga, same thing. Like, yeah, some things planned out, some things are on the fly. It kind of works out.